Very good morning, children. Welcome to the SST class. In today's class, we'll start with the next and the last chapter of our syllabus, that is India, our motherland. Let's have a look at the learning outcomes. At the end of this topic, you will be able to define the various landforms in India. अलग-अलग landforms कौन सी हैं इंडिया में, वो define कर पाएंगे आप. Then you will be able to identify, उनको पहचान पाएंगे and draw in your notebooks. So children, let's begin. इंडिया आर मदरलैंड, जिसको हम भारत माता भी कहते हैं, इट इज़ अ वास्ट कंट्री, बहुत बड़ा कंट्री है इंडिया. इट हैज़ ग्रेट वैरायटी ऑफ लैंड फॉर्म्स. लैंड फॉर्म्स मतलब लैंड की डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स, दैट इज़ माउंटेन्स, फॉरेस्ट, डेजर्ट, लेक्स, रिवर्स, वैलीज एंड प्लेट्यूज. इंडिया ऑल्सो हैज़ ग्रेट वैरायटी इन फ्लोरा. फ्लोरा मीन्स प्लांट लाइफ, एंड fauna. fauna means animal life. Climate, मौसम, डिफरेंट मौसम है बहुत सारे. ट्रेडिशंस एंड कल्चर, रीति रिवाज. इट इज़ दिस ग्रेट डाइवर्सिटी दैट मेक्स इंडिया अ यूनिक कंट्री. और यही जो डाइवर्सिटी है मतलब भिन्नता, डिफरेंट सारी चीज़ें हैं, वो इंडिया को एक यूनिक, एक स्पेशल कंट्री बनाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट ट्रेडिशंस एंड कल्चर, तो अगर हम पंजाब में हैं तो यहाँ का ट्रेडिशंस, कल्चर, रीति रिवाज सब डिफरेंट हैं. If you go to Rajasthan, they are entirely different. So as you move from one place to another in the country, you see a lot of diversity. बहुत different culture, traditions आपको देखने को मिलते हैं. Now let's learn something about the land area of India, which spreads over 3,879 kilometers from Ladakh in the north to Tamil Nadu in the south. In the east, it spreads over 3,328 kilometers from Gujarat in the west to Arunachal Pradesh in the east. India has 28 states and 8 union territories. Let's see how. जम्मू एंड कश्मीर पहले स्टेट था, उसको भी अब यूटी बना दिया गया है. And Ladakh has also been included. और दमन एंड दीव और दादरा नगर हवेली, they are together now. उनको क्लब कर दिया गया है. And जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के यूटी बनने से number of states have become 28 now. Okay? Let's talk about the neighboring countries of India. Neighboring countries means पड़ोसी देश. They are Nepal, Bhutan, China, Tibet, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Pakistan. Children, let's now see the continents. Continents are huge land masses, okay? And there are 7 continents in the world. And India is in the continent Asia. So, let's see the 7 continents. They are North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia and Antarctica. So they are 7 in number, and every continent has many countries under it. Many countries together make a continent. Children, you can also see the 5 oceans in the world map. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. These are the 5 oceans. Dear children, do you know the landforms of India? They include mountains, plains, deserts, plateaus, etc. Children, let's study about the physical features of India now. They are the northern mountains, the northern plains, the Indian desert, the Deccan Plateau, and the island groups. Let's start with the first physical feature, that is the northern mountains. They are in the north and the Himalayas. Okay, this Himalayan range, it stretches from Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir in the north to Arunachal Pradesh in the east. इतनी दूर तक ये spread है Himalayan range. The high peaks, जो ऊंची चोटियां हैं इसकी, they are covered with snow throughout the year. सारा साल वहाँ snow रहती है. And you know the mountains, they are the source of many rivers. जब स्नो मेल्ट होती है तो वहाँ से बहुत सारे रिवर्स बन के निकलते हैं. There are many hill stations here like Shimla, Srinagar, Gulmarg, Nainital, Kullu, etc. You and your family, they quite often visit these hill stations. Children, do you know Mount Everest in the Himalayas is the highest peak of the world? दुनिया की सबसे ऊंची पीक है mountain peak and it is in Nepal. Now the next physical feature is the northern plains. The northern plain is a broad, flat, rolling land. It is fertile, बहुत उपजाऊ है, means जहाँ पे crops अच्छे से grow करती हैं. So many crops grow here. Hence many industries have been set up in plains. तो जो plain areas में, northern plains में बहुत सारी industries हैं. It is thickly populated. Population भी बहुत ज़्यादा है northern plains की. और many holy places like Haridwar, Mathura, Allahabad, Prayag and Varanasi, they are also located in the northern plains. And children, do you know many rivers that rise in Himalayas, जो Himalayas में river निकलते हैं वो flow through these plains, Ganga, Brahmaputra, etc. Children, the next physical feature of India is the Indian desert. इंडियन डेजर्ट को थार डेजर्ट भी कहते हैं एंड इट इज़ अ बैरन एंड सैंडी लैंड. बैरन मतलब बंजर, जहाँ पे ज़्यादा क्रॉप्स नहीं ग्रो कर सकते हैं बिकॉज सैंड इज़ देयर, है ना, तो सैंड फर्टाइल नहीं होती है. एंड लोकेटेड मोस्टली इन राजस्थान, द एरिया रिसीव्स वेरी लिटिल रेनफॉल. और डेजर्ट में, रेगिस्तान में रेनफॉल भी बहुत कम होती है. The desert has hills of sand called sand dunes. आप पिक्चर में भी देख सकते हैं छोटे छोटे रेत के पहाड़. They are called sand dunes. The days are hot and nights are cool in the Thar desert. दिन के टाइम बहुत गर्मी होती है, जब सन शाइन करता है तो सैंड बहुत हॉट हो जाती है, तो इस वजह से it's hot at daytime and in the night when the sun sets तो सैंड ठंडी होके and it makes the nights cooler than the days. Children, do you know camel is called the ship of the desert? ऊंट को रेगिस्तान का जहाज कहा जाता है, शिप कहा जाता है, because it can carry loads through the desert with the help of its padded feet. इसके पैर padded होते हैं, ऐसे होते हैं कि जिससे सैंड में उसको हॉट फील नहीं होता है and it can walk for long hours, many days without stopping and without any trouble. And they can also remain without water. बिना पानी पिए भी रह सकते हैं बहुत लंबे टाइम के लिए, for a very long time. Children, you have states of India and their capitals on page 109 in your books. So let's learn the states and capitals of India in a sing-song way through this song. Learning capitals is great fun. Let's learn them one by one. Learning capitals is great fun. Let's learn them one by one. Arunachal has Itanagar and Gujarat has Gandhinagar. Odisha has Bhubaneswar. Learning capitals is great fun. Let's learn them one by one. Chhattisgarh, Raipur, Rajasthan, Jaipur. Assam's capital is Dispur. Nagaland has Kohima. Bihar's capital is Patna. Learning capitals is great fun. Let's learn them one by one. Tripura has Agartala. Himachal's capital is Shimla. Goa, Panaji, Jharkhand, Ranchi, and Maharashtra has Mumbai. Learning capitals is great fun. Let's learn them one by one. Chandigarh is shared by Punjab and Haryana. Hyderabad is shared by Andhra, Telangana. Learning capitals is Imphal. Capital of Mizoram is Aizawl. Aizawl. West Bengal, Kolkata, Sikkim, Gangtok. We have learnt it while we rock. We have learnt it while we rock. Learning capitals is great fun. Let's learn them one by one. Uttarakhand, Dehradun, Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. Meghalaya's capital is Shillong. Let's finish our capital song. Let's finish our capital song. Let's finish our capital song. So children, after this our learning outcomes have been achieved, and we'll cover the rest of the topics of this chapter in the next video. Stay safe. Thank you. Have a nice day.